Hey horror fans, and welcome back to Quiet on the Set Reviews Quickie Edition, where we bring you little snippets of all the new horror movies out in theaters. Today's movie was Companion.
Special shot, thanks to Nicholas in theater. Damn, that looks good.
Doesn't it?
It looks so good.
It does. I'm pretty good with that one. I like that.
Oh yeah, it was good. All right, guys, we're hanging out with Josh and his companion, Iris, as they head to a quick little weekend getaway with some friends. And that weekend getaway turns into a violent, crazy, out of this world experience when the android goes haywire. What'd you think, Nick?
You know, I was a little disappointed going in already knowing the big twist. And I think that was... Can we stop ruining movies with trailers? Like, that would be great.
And if you haven't seen the trailer and know what we're talking about, because you know what we're talking about if you've seen the trailer,
yeah,
delete us. Don't watch any
Don't
TV
delete
or
us.
anything.
Just come back later.
Yeah, just stop what you're doing. Stop watching. Don't delete us.
Yeah, what are you saying?
What am I saying?
Oh, no.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
But go watch the movie and then
watch
resume
this.
watching of all the things.
That being said, I thought the movie was done really well. It was still a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun watching it. There were some more twists that were not exposed. I kind of nailed one of them.
You really did.
Yeah.
Like 5 minutes in.
Well, not even that, but I did it at the last...
At the preview we saw last time, yeah.
Mm-hmm. There is this one scene that it is a unaliving scene, but it is one of the coolest shots that I have ever seen.
So cool.
Like, it was done so great. There was another scene, I'm not going to get into what it was, but it had me laughing so hard for like a good 30, 40 seconds.
Yeah.
Like, I could not stop laughing. You will know exactly what I'm talking about when you see this movie.
Yes, you will.
Other than that, yeah, it was a fun movie. It was done really well.
Yes. I think regardless of the fact that they ruined this in the previews, it was still done really well. I couldn't agree more. Can you imagine how good it would have been if we didn't know?
Oh, our scores would have been higher.
Yeah. That being said, there's still a couple twists and turns if that's what you were like looking for, what you love about movies. It's a good mix of like humor and sci-fi action. I would say it's a little light on the horror. There's some like horror moments.
Definitely.
Yeah, for sure. But it's definitely heavier on like the sci-fi action and a good mix of humor, which you know your girl loves.
We love a good
I
horror
love it.
comedy.
I love it.
Any ratio.
Yes. The acting was so
good.
Freaking good.
So good.
Yes, every character super believable. God, it was so good. Writing good too.
Yeah, and there wasn't a single character that I was like, oh, this character's stupid.
Yeah, no.
Like, they were all really, really well thought out characters.
Yeah, small cast of characters, but really well developed, really well thought out. And they all added a lot to the story, which I absolutely loved.
Yep.
Speaking of the story, this storyline was a wonderful new take on like a story that's not all that original, especially nowadays. I feel like we've seen a lot of like similar
AI,
android
Megan,
going bad.
yeah.
Yes. But this was a really like original, new, fun take on really fun story.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Gosh, what else? I feel like I wanted more. Like, this movie, what was it, like an hour and a half-ish? And I could have watched another hour of this movie.
Oh, easy.
It was over too soon. I wanted so much more. I hope we'll get a sequel.
I really hope we'll get a sequel.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
I would love that so much.
Yeah.
Because by the time I looked at my phone, because I was like, I feel like we're ending things. And then I was like, no way. I want another hour of this. So slashes.
I'm going to go 3.75. And the caveat to that is it would have been a lot higher if they hadn't spoiled the twist in the previews.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
That's...
I'm also going with 3.75. This would have been 4 or higher if they had Strange Darling us.
Totally.
I needed to not know what was
Yeah.
going to happen in the previews. This movie would have been... It would have blown my mind.
It would have. Yes.
It would have blown my mind.
Yeah.
Should they see it in theaters?
You know, I mean, yeah, you could go see it in theaters and you would have a really fun time, especially if you go to like a Cinnabar or someplace like we did, and you get a whole bunch of really good food and drinks and just kind of have a great time. Yeah, go do it with some friends. It'd be a great...
So fun.
Yeah.
I completely agree. I think that if you like sci-fi, if you liked Megan, this movie will... It's amazing. You'll love it. Definitely go see it in theaters. If sci-fi robot stuff isn't really your jam, definitely still watch it. But you could wait to watch it at home, and it would still be a really enjoyable experience.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
All right, guys. Until next time, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, follow all the things. Don't forget to go check out our YouTube because we got lots of fun stuff going on over there. We'll be live here in a couple days with you. And we'll see you next time.
Keep it spooky.